Hello BookTube. Recently, Powell's, the storied independent bookstore in Portland, Oregon, had a 20% off used books sale, and I took advantage of it and ordered 7 volumes of manga. They are in this Powell's box that unfortunately got a little beat up in transit, which might make it a little bit hard for me to repurpose it to try to sell some books to them at some point in the future. Although I keep saying that, never do quite around to get around to it. So anyway, here's a bookmark that they always send, and of course the invoice, which I don't need. So I'm going to start with the books that are not fairy tale. So I picked up volumes 4 and 5 of My Hero Academia by Kohei Horikoshi. My Hero Academia is a manga series, shonen manga series, inspired by American or U.S. Superhero comics. It's about a young man named Izuku Midoriya who eventually gains, he's born without superpowers, but he eventually gains superpowers after meeting his heroic idol, All Might, and being granted All Might's quirk, the one for all. No, yeah. And being enrolled in a superhero school. I've read the first volume and quite liked it, and I'm looking forward to collecting more of the series. I also picked up volume 11 of The 7 Deadly Sins by Nakaba Suzuki. This is a manga series that I have fallen in love with over the last year. It's the story of a young woman named Elizabeth, who's the princess of a kingdom that has been overthrown by an order of knights called the Holy Knights. In order to save the kingdom, Elizabeth goes in search of the 7 Deadly Sins, an independent order of knighthood who years before had been accused of trying to overthrow the kingdom. She finds the former leader, Melodius, and together they go to reassemble find the other 6, and slowly they do. I'm loving this series. And we get to fairy tale. When I last did a fairy tale haul, I had 50 volumes of fairy tale, leaving me with 13 to go. Well, I'm now down to 9. I picked up volume 60, 59, love that cover, 52, and 51. And fairy tale is written or is by Hiro Mashima. So my Powell's manga haul. I will hopefully have another haul towards the end of this week. Maybe, I don't know. It depends how long they'll come in. If it looks like they're not going to come in, I'll just go ahead and do a poetry haul at the end of the month and then figure out who haul later. But anyway, so that's what I got today. So that's it for today. So thank you, BookTube. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. So until then, thank you, and have a great afternoon, and stay safe.